Welcome back, absolutely zero viewers. Oh man. Joking about your inadequacy helps you make it through the day sometimes. So, after my wife so kindly told me that this looks like a turkey from head on, must be a size thing, we'll go ahead and add an extra thing here. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Okay. I'm gonna add like a pointy thing to the gas mask part thing. And yeah, I want this shape this time. I think that'd be cool. Okay, we're gonna work with that. Back to this. Woo. Oops, wrong button. I had to add all the pre-select stuff while still turned on. Whoopsie. Okay, interesting. So there's clearly like angle there, and that's perfectly fine. I will work with that. Intriguing. Not sure how that happened, but I kind of dig it actually. Come on, give me the right thing. Here it is. So we're going to... What? What in the heck? What is going on? Maybe I need to Z-remesh it, I guess. Weird. Okay, now we'll try to bend the curve. There we go. Not sure what that other business was about. What, less resolution? Just kidding. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll accept that. I'll smooth it a little bit if I can. Ooh. No problem if it's the sharpest looking thing on here. Goodness. It's almost too well rendered at this point. Shh, don't tell that to people. Okay, let's see where. Slap it on both sides. As soon as I remember what I'm doing. Okay. So, what we have to do here is duplicate a bunch of stuff a bunch of times. It's gonna be fun. Wait, no, I'm not done with the layout. We'll just... Okay. Militant 112 V2. Covert 112 V2. And covert 118 V2. Militant 118 V2. Okay, save. Let's just save. Always save. We're going to turn off everything except one. Turn you off. Okay. Geometry, divide. And X. So basically, originally this wasn't a gas mask portion thing at all, but I liked it so much. I'm like, I think, and my wife was like, oh, you need to incorporate these spikes back into it from your original drawing. So I was like, okay, so incorporating the spikes from my original drawing, and after seeing it as like a gas mask, I'm like, yeah, let's continue this bad boy as a gas mask. So that is what we are doing. Whoa, nope, did not like that. Alright. So I think that's very sufficient. I think it's good. I like it. Okay, so we're going to duplicate it duplicate it, and one more time. So what we're doing is we're making second versions of these, because they seemed so complete anyway that it didn't really make much sense to undo something I already did. There we go. Let's go ahead, I guess. We'll go ahead and Dynamesh. So the decimation seems to make it all into tiny little triangles, so when you try to draw on top of them again, it creates that interesting texture that we had going on there, because it's tiny little triangles. Hello, my people watching. If you choose to watch for any extent of time, please feel free to chat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like it. Each one's going to be a little bit different. And there's more even different from between it and the 112 size. Oh well. Or it is a 112. It's going to be different between it and a 118. But, you know, by that scale, it's not going to be too noticeable. Okay, so we're going to merge down. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. And we're going to go ahead and just decimate it already, I guess, because I don't have a reason to not make sure that this process is done and forget about it later. It's quick enough. Then I can just turn the head off and not worry about it again. Not to question whether I did it or not. Anyway, short stream tonight, by the way. The wife is making some oatmeal chocolate chip cookies because Betty Crocker decided to stop making just chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, you tell me on that one. I don't understand why the best dang type of cookie flavor in the world, they would be like, no, let's not just make straight up chocolate chip cookies anymore. Let's only marginalize the biggest population of cookie eaters. Whatever. Whoever I say, whoever. Okay. And then we're going to decimate it. And as long as that took, I'm afraid it's still pretty big. Let's just be safe. Like a 2-minute decimation, it's still probably going to be at 40,000 kilobytes. That's a lot. It usually really bogs down. It's like, oh no, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, Bobby? In case you haven't realized by now, I am a dork. A big old dork. I'm a dork and I'm proud of being a dork. Okay. I will say, I do like how quickly this seemed to, all those nice little polygons help it clean up fast. Okay. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Okay. Fantastic, Doctor. Yes, thank you, Doctor. Okay. I technically can't call myself a doctor, but I can call myself a lord because I own land in Scotland. It's great. I'm a lord of Scotland. I just realized I'm probably going to delete the one set of tusks. Let's call them tusks. Delete the one set of tusks. Because then I will move the ones to the correct place and I'll duplicate it at that point so I don't have to do it twice. Measure twice, cut once, as I always say, from someone who is wiser than me. Waiting for the decimation to end. We really are not lively tonight. That's okay. Usually when it's super lively, I feel guilty if I try to leave early. And, yeah, I was really just gonna kind of make this about this one little thing. Actually, I was gonna make it about finishing up my Jake the Snakehead. But I've been neglecting my wife with personal time, so we will make sure that she feels better about life. Alright, and final decimation. Oh no, I didn't notice. Okay, we're actually not going to decimate it as far as I did. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it got a polygonal on me. And that's what happens when you decimate it too much. So there is that fine line. And a lot of, I accidentally kept crossing it for a while, so I stopped doing it whatsoever until I realized that, man, it was making my life absolutely miserable trying to get the stuff to how the heck the size didn't change. Did it change? It did. I forgot it changed. Alright. Use the X symmetry to allow me to move them properly. Okay, that's probably fine. Anyway, yeah, that would have been fun to have to do that more than once. So, I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, so basically I ran into the issue. I kept making my stuff look like garbage on accident, and I didn't think about it, so I stopped decimating it, and then everything always took longer, and it was just a mess. So we simply do not decimate it to death anymore. Nope, wrong thing. That's what I wanted. Okay. So, I've noticed that I feel like people are able to really steal your stuff when you post multiple screenshots. So I've really been doing this thing where I just simply post like, boom. um, but I was just thinking that the cool part about simply just posting like that is that no one who knows about the gas mask portion won't know about it until they own it. So it'd be kind of a fun little surprise, like, what? Where did what is all these details? So anyway, something kind of fun to be gained out of a necessity of protecting my assets, making sure people can't directly rip me off. After, much discussion with other artists and stuff who have had people deliberately rip them off completely, so, I don't want to be one of them. You gotta stay safe, protect myself. Computing, please wait. Uh-oh. This is a really big one for some reason. Okay, yeah, that seemed like a long time. Okay. It's very fun. I really enjoyed making the summit. It's been really cool. Okay. Just filling it in once again. Clay brush. Sorry, I try to be better about kind of announcing what I'm doing. I don't want to be one of those videos where someone comes to hopefully find out hidden gems of info later and then goes, I don't understand a single thing you did because you worked so fast. That'd be the least of what I was trying to do. I'm not trying to insult anyone's intelligence here. Simultaneously, if you're watching this and you are interested in learning about this, and I am too fast, and you can't copy along or whatever you need to kind of figure out what's going on, I suggest RuneForgeAcademy.com, because that's how I learned how to make a skeleton. And as you can see, this is very far from a skeleton. I took everything I learned about that skeleton to come make what I'm doing now. Now there was like a weapon portion that did help a little bit as far as getting to know modeling and stuff as the Zbrush modeler and things goes, but yeah, for the most part, a lot of what I do is simply knowledge gained from the one course. So 2 courses should really get you as far as it goes, and be good to go. Well, anyway, that's kind of the gist of tonight. I'm going to decimate this one, set them up to print, and I have to use the bathroom really bad. So, see you later, everybody.